Hey all, sorry that this quality's not great. Weird background and nothing good happening here. But some things happened today, and I have made some decisions today, and I feel like I want to share them, and I want to kind of mark this day for myself personally, so that I can look back on it and see how far I've come in the future. So I've been struggling with anxiety, a severe anxiety disorder. It's called generalized anxiety disorder, or GAD. Since 2012, 2013-ish. And since then, I've seen a couple doctors, I've taken a few different meds, I've talked to therapists, I've started doing yoga, changing the way that I eat, cutting out alcohol, cutting out weed. I've kind of tried everything to keep functioning, to keep feeling like a normal person. And every single time that I reach a point where I feel functional and I feel fine, I think anxiety's over for me and I'm done, and I can stop taking all these precautions and just live life like a person. And every single time that just starts to cycle over again, and when my anxiety gets bad enough, I go back and I find a doctor and I say I need help. And this time is different. Last week was maybe one of the hardest weeks of my whole life. You hear people say that they can't get off the couch, they can't do these things, they just can't, and it sounds lazy and it sounds like an excuse. And last week I could not get off the couch, and I've never felt that before. I was sitting on the couch and I had things to do and they were stressing me out, and I couldn't get up, and I felt really disappointed in myself, really lazy, like I was doing something wrong that was preventing me from doing stuff that everyone around me I see doing every day. And something kind of clicked that this has happened to me before, not so bad, but it's happened to me before. And I started to see the patterns, and I have to stop realizing, or I have to stop thinking of my anxiety as a temporary thing. This is my life now. This is a chemical imbalance in my brain I'm working through, and I need to make positive, permanent steps to be a happy, healthy person. I've never been depressed before, but this round of anxiety has really done me in, and I'm feeling anxiety and depression. It's affecting the way that I eat and the way I spend my time, and my grades, and my performance at work, my relationships. And something's got to give, something's got to change, and it has to be permanent, because this disorder is permanent. It's a disorder. There's something missing. There's something not connecting up here, and it's not just me not handling stress well. So this morning I had a doctor's appointment at an all-female clinic, very small, and my doctor, this has never happened to me before, looked me in the eye and said, "We're gonna find a way to make you feel better." And it's not often that I have someone on my team like that has seen this before and knows what it is, and knows how to fix it and treat it. And that was really, really nice for me. My family, my friends, they love me and they care for me, but they don't know what it's like to feel like the way you feel is imaginary, and to have people tell you to just suck it up. Tell them that that's not possible. I make a lot of jokes and excuses for it, but I spend a lot of my time just thinking that there's something wrong with me, and there is, and I just need to know that and fix it. And so today's day one. I went to the doctor today. I got a prescription for fluoxetine, which is an off-brand Prozac. I'll start out on a really small dose, and I will graduate to a still fairly small dose, to kind of help me ease into the transition of finding a therapist and fitting that into my schedule, and figuring out